RESTORE Belize has launched an initiative to restore citizen security through a strategic policy and plan. Drafted in 2019, the policy and plan takes into consideration the input of a broad group of stakeholders, including civil society, the opposition, and various government agencies that are key in citizen security actions. The goal of the policy is to respond to crime and violence in a society in an effective and efficient manner.
The plan actually is a blueprint, a map, it's a roadmap for how we can take what we are doing and increase the impact of it. And so we have two pathways in the plan. The first pathway is what programs are the most essential for achieving citizen security. And it is based on an understanding of what we talk about when we talk about citizen security, which is we're talking about everything that contributes from birth to the nurturing and molding of law-abiding and productive citizens. So we focus on all those programs from childhood through to adulthood, but then we also focus on pathway 2, which is about behavior. And it's about behavior in decision making, it's about behavior in how we govern.
The policy is designed in such a way to assist individuals and communities whose sense of citizen security is most affected by crime and violence. A key factor to the plan is constant communication among stakeholders.
A big part of the plan is to communicate with everyone, with the whole of society about what is citizen security. It's not just what's happening on the streets. And once we communicate that, then it changes people's understanding of what success looks like and what solutions look like and what our realistic expectations can be. Okay. So we know that we need short-term solutions, but we also need long-term commitment.
The draft policy describes citizen security as the outcome of other deprivations, vulnerabilities, and lack of freedoms, the convergence of which fuels crime and violence and creates a broad perception of insecurity.
The other part is that we've introduced additional theoretical frameworks that are accepted in discussions about violent crime as part of the solution. So we talk about the need for trauma-informed care, for understanding the role of trauma in violence and the need to heal trauma, to heal and change a violent society. We're also introducing the concept of complex problems, and that has an implication for how we make decisions. And what it's saying is that basically we need to be much more flexible about about how we make decisions, and we need to be much more responsive to the dynamics of the situation of violence and crime and poverty.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.